Turn your head around. Look at that. Took 40 seconds. It's not. Do you have ginger pubes?
Oh, yes.
Do you?
Fiery. Yeah. Fiery. That's why I trimmed them. Women don't have fun.
Oh, they don't. When the boys are in the corner watching Gary Moore guitar solos.
Up next, Colin with the powder. What is it? Don't tell your granny how to what?
Suck eggs.
Ah, for fuck's sake, what? Man, imagine if a woman was here right now just ruining the crack. I can't remember if I said this in the podcast or not, but you know that digestion tablet that Americans have, Beptopasmal? What is it? What is it now? There we go. Get the battery up. In the room?
Welcome back to Colin Geddis is promoting his gigs up top because I forget it's my podcast too. Man's on tour. Welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast, episode 42. Did I get it right again?
You did.
I'm on a roll. Have you any gigs coming up?
No, fuck off.
Good.
Absolutely, fuck off.
I'm going on an Irish tour. It starts on the 1st of March. Letterkenny. Can you say that? Angranyan or theatre or something? You read them out.
This man here is going to be in Letterkenny, the Angranyan Theatre.
Oh.
Then the 28th of March is going to be in Limerick.
What about that gap?
What gap?
Start over the 1st of March. Wait 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's a cozy tour, that.
And then we're back in Dolan. I'm walking from Letterkenny to fucking Limerick.
28th of March, Limerick and Dolan's. 29th of March, Galway and the Roisin Dub. 30th of March, Cypress Avenue in Cork. 31st of March, Drogheda, the TLT.
Drogheda, you fucking...
7th of April, Dundalk Spirit Store.
Aye. So yeah, if you want to get tickets, apparently Letterkenny's nearly sold out, which is wild.
There you go, you dirty slut.
That's wild. Now we might struggle to shift a few tickets in Drogheda.
Yeah, I can't even say it, so.
Drogheda?
Drogheda? The TLT? That sounds like a fucking... Sounds lit.
Aye.
What's going on down there?
The TLT. Up in this bitch. Anyway, yeah, we'll be all over the place now. Whoever laid that tour out. Technical nightmare. I'll be like this.
Yeah, but you got a nice gap in between most of them, so
Yeah, the first one and the rest of them.
Yeah. Guys, if you enjoy this shit, there's plenty more buckets of it over on the Patreon. If you head on over to patreon.com/the Bomb Squad Pod, there's a bonus episode every single week. We're at 42 episodes. And that's 42 bonus episodes, plus live podcasts, plus the chance to interact with the cast. You'd be losing money not taking it.
Speak to the stars.
Good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene. Yeah, I made a mistake. And here's a marketing tool for you guys, since you're in the Colin Geddis tool of marketing. Make a spelling mistake on your poster. Mm-hmm. You want interaction, bro? Deliberately spell something wrong.
People can't wait to leap in that.
Oh, they won't give a flying fuck where you're playing, but they'll be like, you. Because basically what I did there, now this is even more embarrassing because this was the second fix. Mm-hmm. It's like Galway, Roisin Dove, Limerick, Dolan's, and then I've written Cypress Avenue, Cork. Like I got the venue and the thing mixed up, and people were like, "Oh man, that's really fucking with my head." You're like, "Buy a ticket."
Yeah, just buy a ticket.
Buy a ticket and come and fucking complain in person.
Yeah,
but I'm on an Irish tour there.
Happy days.
Happy days.
March booked up.
Well, the start of March and then a large gap in the middle there. My sister was trying to talk me into going to Dubai in the middle of that. She goes, "We're going to Dubai for a week. Do you want to go?"
Who, you Rick Ross?
Aye.
Irish tour in Dubai? Jesus Christ.
I do it all. Letterkenny. The United Arab Emirates.
Are you heading to Dubai?
Dolan's. I mean,
if I would have come down that,
I would have come down.
Dubai is straight into Limerick.
In all the gear, Yeah. But what was the question?
Are you going to go?
I mean, if I didn't have a child, I would go, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why does she want you to go?
Why did she want me to go?
Just for the crowd?
No, she was because her and Adam are going, and she was like, you should come with us.
Nice.
Which would be fine because they're not exactly like, they wouldn't be like on the rip for 2 weeks.
I mean, it's hard to do that in Dubai though. I feel like it's just run from aircon to aircon out there.
Oh, it is, yeah. You can't bring it. Like you go because it's constant heat.
Yeah.
But you're also trying not to let a 4-year-old die in the heat there.
Yeah, it looks like an outdoor mall.
I'd be like, Eddie, go ahead there. You got fucking 3 minutes to play outside, completely covered head to toe.
Yeah.
And then back in for your blood boils.
That's another top spot for the Tyrone youth. When they grow up, they go to Australia or Dubai.
Yeah.
A lot of Tyrone heads in Dubai.
It's a tax haven.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
It's the Austin of Europe.
Because all these ones are, they're working online. They're selling their programs online. You do that from Dubai.
Yeah.
No tax. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks better too.
Yeah.
You don't want to be an online coach over here.
But it's like,
But you're a different type of online coach if you're over here because you go, man, it doesn't matter if it's -3 and pissing down. You fucking hit them streets.
Yeah.
Like Tim.
I know. I saw Cuddy run past me yesterday in shorts and like just a fucking thermal, and I was like shivering walking by with a coat and a hoodie on underneath it.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, people are just built different.
On the way to the vape shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking, what date today? 9th? 9 days clean.
9 days clean of the vapes.
9 days clean. No longer ice in my veins.
Do you feel better?
I actually do. I actually had one thing where I was like, hang on, this is probably just a notion in my head. And then I Googled it, and I don't know if it was like just telling me what I wanted to hear. But I was like, I feel like less anxious and like angsty. And sure enough, if you go on Google and look up, does vape make you anxious? Because you're vaping all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Your blood levels are constantly just up.
Jack.
And you're on a fight or flight sense all day, which isn't nice.
Well, I will say this, your hair looks wavy and luscious.
Thanks, man.
I don't know if that's related.
I'm getting a mullet tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm booked in.
Installed?
Man of my word.
You getting extensions put in the back?
I'm going to look like a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, you're not. Turn your head around. Look at that. Took 40 seconds. It's not. I don't know if it's.
It's early onset mullet, like, but we're gonna knife out the sides and then see how it looks over time.
Okay.
Now, the great thing about a mullet is if you do indeed look like a cock, you can't just get a haircut and it back to normal.
Yeah, it's not like a tattoo in your face or anything.
No.
Yeah. No,
Like
your hair looks wavy. Looks like you've had a blow dry.
Well, I did go to the sauna, steam, and jacuzzi today.
Oh,
Great overheards in the steam room. I've got
Again?
2 for you.
Again?
Two. No, sorry, this was in the sauna. 2 overheards, right? Sitting down, very back. Guy walks in, fucking immediately owns the room, right?
Yeah.
Guy goes, well, Pat, how are you? And he goes, Jim. The guy goes, how you keeping? And he goes, best. And that was it. And then the second one was, this what happened as soon as I walked in.
Better than you. Definitely better than you. Best.
Best. Second one happened as soon as I walked in. Now, this was one of those ones where you ever hear an overheard, right? And you're usually able to keep it together no matter how funny it is. This one I did laugh to myself, but had to play it off as like a half a sneeze. Because I walked in and heard it, and I was like, I don't want these 2 adults to know that I'm laughing at the conversation, right? So I walked
Adults in the steam room too?
2 adults in the steam room, yeah.
I don't know why I thought they were segregated.
No. Man, everyone's in there. You know?
Oh, yeah, orgy.
Get it on. And walked in anyway, and 2 adults, and one of them says, she goes, and what about them carrot muffins? And the other adult turned around there and goes, Sarah, stop me, mouth's watering. And it completely set me off.
Were they talking about your ass cheeks?
Yeah. That's what they call it in the leisure centre. There comes carrot muffin.
Big carrot muffins, McCann.
Like, leave your mouth watering on it.
With vomit.
Yeah, bile. Oh, fuck. But no, I love it, sir. It is great.
Is this why we're recording at 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah, so I can get me jacuzzi in. Yeah. I will say jacuzzi is one of the things you gotta take your brain out of it when you sit in it, because you're like, what kind of shit is floating about here? Like,
I mean, not only are you in a little shared bath, with everyone's dick and balls and asshole.
Yes.
But there is bubbles blowing the asshole to bits.
Yes.
It's literally shaking it up.
Yeah.
Dingle City,
Oh, yeah, there's a couple of berries floating about there, alright.
Yeah. It's like a bowl of bran flakes. That's your keys.
Well, especially
that time of day with all the owl dolls.
Yeah, the clientele is crusty, you know? So it's just...
All them owl boy pubes that are that big. Do you ever go into a urinal and you're like, whose pube is that long?
Aye, pubes like bran flakes.
Pubes like fucking... You're just like, why is it 9 centimeters long? Do you ever see that though? Like in a urinal, you're like, bro... That's a lifetime's growth.
I saw a pube one time in a toilet seat, took up half the seat.
Yeah.
Like it was that long, or it was like a good quarter. It was like a pie chart.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
People would be having landfall pubes.
Like if you had them owl boy pubes, you would definitely be pulling your fly up, and they'd just be still out. They'd just be all hanging out of the fly.
I've got a couple of them on deck. Like
long owl boy pubes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Vicious ginger too. I need to fucking.
Do you have ginger pubes?
Oh yes.
Do you?
Fiery. Yeah. Fiery. That's why I trimmed them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not usually the way it works.
The more you know. What? You trim your pubes?
No, but you know, some people will be like ginger, and then the hair kind of gradually darkens throughout the body.
Well, you know, if I was to put it on Dulux colour chart, probably more of like a strawberry blonde. You know,
that's worse again.
But it's not like it looks sore. You know.
Big ginger cock.
Yeah, big ginger cock.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it is nice. I feel like 2024 so far.
I'm so hairy. I was in a hotel the other night, got the full, you know, like hotel light, and then like mirrors everywhere in the bath. I was like, I'm hairy everywhere.
Yeah, well,
just right everywhere.
What mirror did you catch yourself in? Just
all of them from every angle. The worst one.
Yeah, that's whenever I remember. You know, back whenever I was a fashionista, I used to shop at River Island.
Oh yeah.
You know, they have the fucking 360 mirrors.
By fashionista, you mean fitted in the clothes? Thinner?
Yeah, about 4 stone ago when I shopped at River Island, and you would have the 360 changing rooms. You see, when you see fat like here, that'll fucking give you a complex. Like, I think the reason why I'm losing weight is comedy club photographers. Every time I see a picture of myself on stage, I feel sick.
Did you like that one? Ronan Boyle actually sent me that. I don't know.
Oh my god! Like that is the worst photo that's ever been captured of me ever.
I can't believe they actually exported that and sent it over.
I know. Thank God they didn't put that in the Facebook. But it was like part of like. Actually, how did you get that picture?
Ronan Boyle sent me it as an inside joke. Look at that.
I know
that's what
that was me in the vapes. You see, that was what the vapes was doing to me.
See if I had a boner and just grabbed the base of it and just throttled
I do look like a throbbing cock in that picture. Yeah.
That's the colour. It would be. Look at the vein there, man. Veiny purple.
Look at that.
Look at that. It's a game there. Cock or forehead.
What was I so angry about?
Cock or forehead.
Something flowing through me.
It was the vein in the ear got me.
I didn't even see you studied that picture. Of
course I did.
I didn't even see that.
Got that little corned beef face.
I know.
Fair play to you. Look at that. Man's enraged. Is that the cum bit? Was that the no spaff?
Yeah, it was actually, yeah.
No spaff.
Yeah. It's my only pink bit, you know.
Oh, he's got... McCann's gone pink.
Like all going, revving up.
You will faint on stage. What bit do I have at the minute now you're fucking fainted? There was a couple of bits in that last set where I got to the end of it. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, everyone should have a pink bit in the set.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, 2 pink bits. I had that bit where it was like, I was talking about dirty talk.
Yes.
I was like, I don't have the cardio to be fucking on talking.
Yes.
It was like, if I'm fucking, I just have 1 rep max deadlift face.
That's a pink bit.
Yeah, and then I actually do the face, and then I fucking go back to my normal talking. I was like, fucking stars, no?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, please.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the pink bits. 2 in a row would knock you out.
Yeah, you can't go 2 pink back to back.
No. Near went back and bound back there. Well, fucking sin. One day this will break, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2024.
We all break in the end.
Fucking right.
The boys have had a real boys afternoon before we got recording here, didn't we?
Oh yeah. It had the vibes of like 4 o'clock in the morning in someone's garage.
Yeah, it was just us, me,
watching the White Stripes,
just going back to back on here's some interesting guitar solos.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to lead me on to this very boy thing. I don't know. What's the girl equivalent of sitting around pished watching guitar solos? Or do they just start doing like dances to like steps that they knew when they were like 14?
Women don't have fun.
Oh yeah, they don't. when the boys are in the corner watching Gary Moore guitar solos, they're in the other corner being like, she has the fucking.
Women will never know the experience of having 4 boys in a booth.
4 boys in the booth and just watching,
That's all you need. That's guy heaven.
Guitar solos.
When you die and you go on the other side, St. Peter's of the Gate, he's got a buffet and your free mates.
Aye. And
That's what it is.
an ox lead.
And an ox lead. That's all you need.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that meme you were chatting about where it's like guys will see this and think, fuck yeah.
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 Totally.
And it's just like one computer
Yeah. It's just like
in an empty room.
Yeah. Guy like throwing a stone onto a frozen lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one where it was like a child in a plane and he had the wee fold down tray and he had a Nintendo DS and an apple juice and I was like, fucking right, bro.
There are certain things like I need a new car at the minute and I've been shopping around and there's an absolute monstrous Mercedes, that ML63, and I was trying to explain to Maureen, I was like, isn't that fucking badass as fuck? It's like, why don't they just treat myself and get the exact car I want? Yes, it does 15 miles a gallon. Yes, it's going to cost me a fortune. And she's like, I just don't know what the point of it is. And you're like, the point of it is that it's class.
Let me live.
You know what I mean? That's where the girl brain takes over. But that's going to be what about the fun?
Yeah.
If it's a pie chart, most of it's fun.
Yeah.
And then up here, it's £140 of petrol a day. But like, what? You can't put a price on fun.
Yeah.
You can. It's £1,500 a week to drive to the shops.
Yeah. You should have like a superpower where it's like every time your wife starts nagging at you for impracticality, you just hear guitar solos in your head.
Yeah.
And you just keep on going, bro.
Yeah.
Just do what you want.
Like that Yeti box I sent you yesterday. I said to Maureen, I was like, see when we were in like some fucking hellhole like Dunelm, and you're like, do we need these little clay pots to like set somewhere? And I'm like, first of all, house is a disaster. No, we don't. See when you want that, you know, like, oh, do we need the thing that like hoovers condensation off the wall? I'm like, no.
I'm going pink, sir.
But I'm like, this is my version of that. It's a Yeti box and it's orange. And she's like, what do you put in it? And I go, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But it's orange and it's and I need it.
Yeah.
And we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't see the point. Ah! I haven't seen my baby. 96 days with that car would be really expensive to fuel, and I don't know if but it's just like any other car when it's like filled up with coffee. Car.
Next time, right? Don't even explain it. Don't even fucking make any reference to it. Next time Maureen like starts giving you any shit, just do a guitar solo right in front of her. She'll think you've lost your mind.
Yeah, but it's like Hollyoaks. Just me filling up this disaster of a car for 40 minutes every day.
She was right the whole time.
Yeah. Or I'll get my dream car and just fuck a cappuccino on the floor like I do every other car. Man, so happy I've got this. Smiles per gallon. And then just like, oh God.
Yeah, you can't
latte all over my cock.
Spill a barista in the Bentley. You know,
Yeah.
that happens. But then is that really what you want? You know, if you got the dream car, what happens then?
It's not the dream car. It's just a cool car. What is a dream car?
I don't know. Fuck. I mean, I'd love a car.
Yeah.
Be nice.
What is a dream car?
I have a dream test.
4 wheels.
Yeah. A to B. Happy days.
I saw a Bentley Jeep the other day.
You like it?
Hectic looking.
Too much?
Hectic. Google it.
Bentley Jeep?
I don't know what it's called. It was fucking like.
Oh, can I go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to pause.
Oh.
Was that my phone now? There's Yock here.
That was worse looking than that. Or no. Was it a Rolls Royce?
Jeep?
Yeah.
Where the fuck were you, Corinne?
Belfast.
There's Yock here.
Yeah, it wasn't a Bentley. It was a Rolls Royce Jeep. I seen that in person.
Too much.
It was just hectic looking.
You can't drive out to the spar, like.
No. That's what I mean. You could have all the dream cars. This, by the way, this dream car that I'm talking about looked like my other car.
Yeah.
But just has just a fucking Nazi space rocket under it.
A dirty engine.
Nah.
Would it drink the diesel, would it?
Petrol, bro.
No shit.
Petrol V8. It would quite literally be squirting out the back of it.
I don't even know what that is.
You know, it would just be going just shitting petrol clean out the arse of it.
I know I had the calculator out last week working out the miles per gallon on the car you were after.
Yeah.
Had the calculator out doing the math.
What other boy things are there? guitar solos, pointless boxes for kit. I mean, I talked about that. I bought a fucking tripod the other week, one of those smaller rig ones, and I was just like, this is fucking. I wish I knew someone that, you know.
Yeah.
Some metal worker somewhere that you could just show this to and they'd be like, fucking that is tight.
Yeah.
It's so nice. But no one gives a fuck.
What is a universal gay thing though? You know?
I don't know. It's all wee stupid things like that. Things that dudes are into, you know? I mean, like, I walked in here one day and Niall had this thing clamped on the edge of the desk, and all it did was you could rest your headphones on it, and I was like, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything would do it. That would do it.
Yeah.
Set them down flat. He had a wee thing, just hung on the thing like that. And I was like,
£40.
40. I was like, fucking worth every penny.
Yeah.
Class, man. Yeah, because sometimes you get sick of just leaving your headphones just like there, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
What's a girl thing though?
everything, all the stupid shit they do.
What have they been to? What have they been at?
Just, I mean, people have talked about it in stand-up for years. You buying wee boxes. Like, what's the box for? Nothing.
Oh
Just
yeah. Women be shopping.
women be shopping, man. Yeah. Candles and all, like all that Yankee candle shit. Like a guy would just walk in a room and go, Lynx Africa.
Yeah.
Smells not like shit,
Yeah.
you know?
Or even just open the door. It's as good as any.
Yeah.
Let the stench out.
I think girls like a thing for everything.
Yeah.
This is the wee bag that I keep this in when I'm not using it the rest of the year.
Bags.
Fellas would just be like, Ben.
I couldn't do it as a woman with a bag thing. I didn't even use a wallet as a guy.
Like if I said to Maureen, where's the car keys or something, which that's another girl thing. You're like, yeah, we have a designated spot where we leave them. I leave them there every day. Every time I come in, I leave them here. And you come in and fuck knows where they are.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, it's in my bag. And I have to, like a little boy, take her bag to her and be like, find them. I'm not going in there. You find them in your bag.
But you know what it is? I think you have to appreciate the girl things while they're girl things, because at some stage it's going to transform into ma things.
Man things.
And they're ma things.
Ma things.
And they're 10 times worse.
Yeah. I watched a video the other day and this guy was interviewing a girl in the street and she was like, I feel like most girls are trash now and most guys are trash as well.
I agree.
And she was just like, women are like too feminine and fucking just expect everything done for them, or too masculine, and the men are like too feminine.
Yeah. Well, I fall into that category probably.
Bitch boy.
You know, just because I wasn't willing to dump a load on a stranger, everyone thinks I'm gay now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's you.
That's not me.
That's you doing that.
That is not me.
Pulling the puppet strings.
Pulling the puppet strings. Listen, if you had a friend who was like, man, just can't get meeting any chicks.
But I'm not even like that.
It's hard to shake with the left, isn't it?
The left's fucked up.
That's
I
wet.
like it.
That's wet.
It was like we watched a YouTube tutorial on how to shake hands.
You think I'm like bullying? Yeah, I wasn't. I was just going like, there's literally women. I mean, like, this is what guys dream of.
Yes.
You know, and you didn't even have to do all the other shit.
No.
The six pack in the cars and the Dubai and all.
But
You just fucking be a wee funny boy.
but there's
and they're all like, just go with me, man.
Yeah, but they're hanging from the perspective of some fucking, horny goat who will just have sex with whatever they can. You know what I mean? Whatever's in front of them, they'll go straight to it. You know what I mean? I'm not into it. I just want, you know what I want? Here's what I want. Meet some girl, old school. Go on a couple of dates. Take her to the pictures.
What do you mean old school? 60 years old?
I mean, I'd take it. Couple of dates.
Talk about commitment issues.
Emotional connection, and bang.
Go at 60, we're like,
There we go.
Max, we're getting 10 years out of this.
Yeah. I mean, here, if you get yourself a will, happy days.
So you just want to meet a girl old school?
Old school.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even mind using the new technology, the Tinders and the such. You know what I mean? I think when I move,
But you don't understand what we're trying to do here, boys. They're literally. You've no work to do. They're literally just like, hey.
But isn't that kind of weird too? You know, like someone that listens to the podcast dating them. Would you like that if like you and Maureen were going out and she knew that you wank on your side and stuff like that?
But I don't.
No, you don't. But if she even knew your stance to begin with, it's too much information.
My stance. Yeah. Like Van Damme between two chairs.
God damn. But
Sniper. Yeah.
But yeah, maybe here's what I'll say, right? Maybe whenever I move to New York, I'll have a slot there. Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see what the chapters hold. You know?
The chapters hold.
Yeah.
Clutchy fucking bastard.
2024 could be the year.
Oh, wait, all right.
24, can you do something for me?
Yeah.
We'll see.
But you'll have loads of hot chicks chasing you up over here, and then you'll have like one lunatic
Yes.
that you'll be like fucking madly in love with in America.
But let's assess that.
And you go like, man, I met this girl. She's really, oh man, I think I'm in love with her. I'm going to meet her later on in the facility she lives in during the day, where she's in a straitjacket most of the day. But put it away. That'll be you.
I'm going pink again.
There'll be some fucking lunatic, you know? You'll be like, oh, she's really cool. She's on like 15 medications a day. She's totally chill. You know what I mean?
She's been medically chilled.
Yeah. She's medically chilled. Yeah. She thinks I'm an elf, but you know what?
Medically chilled. Oh my God. Yeah, well, like, let's assess that. Why do you think that is? Why do I keep going for these nutcases?
He's retarded. I don't know. Because you know, material doesn't write itself. You know.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
I'll leave you alone for a minute, will I?
Nah, we're getting.
Did you watch the Cat Williams interview?
I did.
Oh, I haven't watched it all, but I think I've seen it all via clips.
I think. So here's the thing about Cat Williams, right? Like overlooked in terms of should be probably on a lot more people's Mount Rushmores than he gets credit for.
If you're talking like absolutely just fucking hilarious, brilliant, like
That special he has where he just walks out to Every Day I'm Hustling.
Yeah.
And the intro of the show.
Don't play that again, sir. Every day I'm hustling.
And he's got the grocery cart. Like, so funny. But watching that interview, I will say the goose is at least slightly grazed.
But he's good at playing it off.
He is.
Because he full conviction when he's like saying absolutely mental things.
Yeah.
But then some of it's like bang on. And then
This
some
is
of it
the
you're
thing.
like, sweet. And then,
This is the thing. It's like, it's a thing for people where it's like, you know, they're spitting, and then they throw in something. You're like, okay, now you've lost all validity here.
Yeah.
Did he not say he read like 3,000 books when he was 12?
Yeah. Well, that's the bit you picked up on?
Yeah, well, like that was the first bit I heard where I was like,
Nobody's like at Illuminati meetings with fucking someone else.
ach, the Illuminati.
Ah,
Fuck's sake,
fuck,
come
shit,
on.
who's not the Illuminati?
Jesus
Jim
Christ.
Carrey?
You buy a membership these days? Jim Carrey in the Illuminati?
You sure he came out and he did this thing and everyone was like,
Ach, but that's playing up. He knows what he's at when he's doing that.
we should start doing it.
Yeah.
What's that thing we do? I'm in the Satan and all.
They'd never let us in.
Just keep the camera on him and cut to me for, you know, like Fight Club, like one frame. And then away, and then people will be sitting in their bedroom going like, they wouldn't let us in the Illuminati.
Nah.
With my loose lips, I can't even keep your secrets.
That's your gay tribute.
Have you ever been on
Terrible secret
have you ever
keeper.
been on the island? No.
No, I shouldn't tell you, right? But
No.
we go tell anybody.
No, they'll be like, we on the island? No. Who else was there? Bill Clinton. I mean, how have I even been there? Little St. James t-shirt.
Little St. James. Great SoundCloud rapper.
I haven't even been there. Free hat. Give me a free hat.
Yeah, Epstein's Island fucking bucket hat.
Yeah.
I went to Epstein's Island and all I got was this bucket.
Oh fuck! But I did like when Cat Williams talked about Bernie Mac and slagging off Steve Harvey.
But Bernie Mac is like, that's my fucking, you know, white stripes in the garage at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I love playing that milk and cookies bit from Bernie Mac. Unbelievable.
Mega cookies.
6-year-old, that bitch possessed by the devil.
But I love the way he's like, you know, he's like that tour was supposed to be Steve Harvey's tour. See, that's why I love it. I love when someone's like just a comedian, and then they're like, this other has like fucking bobbed and weaved his way through fucking showbiz, and now is like some sort of oracle. Yeah, and then he's like, that was supposed to be Steve Harvey's tour, and then Bernie Mac was so funny that they had to be like, oh, I guess we'll just sell this as like a package now. And then he said like, oh, we had to put him on last season funniest. And I liked when he was like, do you think it would have mattered when Bernie Mac went on? He was still the funniest by a mile. Like, it didn't matter if he went on first or last or whatever.
100%. I'd have loved to have seen the man live.
Oh, Jesus. So cool. So cool.
But yeah, it was, then he came for Kevin Hart as well.
Yeah. My good friend Kevin Hart.
No photos of cat in the wall. We're Team Hart over here.
Yep. Do you know one of my favourite, like, I obviously love all the stand-up, but see when Bernie Mac was in Transformers?
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, Grammy! And she like gives him the finger, somebody goes, man, I'm about to rock out, bust your head over, bitch.
That reminds me.
I love when people say things at like the end of their breath. He's like, how to rock out, bust your head open, bitch.
That reminded me of Cat Williams. One bit of the interview that fucking, because the interview itself, if you just said it was like a social experiment where he was releasing a special in the form of an interview, I'd have totally believed you. Because some of the things he was saying, I was fucking dying at, and it wasn't even the sentences, the ways he was saying it. So he was talking about Cedric the Entertainer. And he's like, how come you've never seen us in the same building in 20 years? And he goes, and he stands up and he goes, because you know if I'd have seen that man, I'd have bust his stomach.
and your man Shannon's like, he's like, come on now, cat, you had. he's like, I don't want to be interviewing you under the influence. He goes, I've had one less sip than you.
By the
but
way,
your man Shannon Sharp's, like 4 times the size of him, drinking fucking, cognac or something, and then he's like fucking 4'11", like absolutely lumped. I've had one less sip than you.
Respectfully.
Picks a cup up like. Do you know what's one of the best Cat Williams bits? Do you ever hear him talking about Shaq's going to Shaq's house? he goes, Shaq ain't even the gangster in his house. His wife is the gangster spitting out those fucking gargantuan babies of his. It's like, I go to his house. What age is a kid? Like 4? Yeah. 4-year-old birthday party. This motherfucker look at me in the eyeballs. And he's like, he's Shaq's son because he's tall, but he's dumb as fuck. he don't talk good. And then he's like, he just walk up and go, oh, chicken. And he's like, you want chicken or a whooping? And he goes, oh, whooping. Fucking like that. Is it the second one, Pimp Chronicles 2 or something?
Yeah.
That is fucking. It's so good that you forget that it's only like 25 minutes long or something.
And then like WWE style entrances in every single one of them specials. Like, it's insane.
How do you get that? How do you get like the whole special is like classic bits? The Michael Jackson bit, the fucking Steve Irwin bit.
The Steve Irwin bit's legendary.
Wait for it.
But is it Pimp Chronicles 1 where he's like, get yourself some white friends?
Yeah.
Fucking historic bit as well. That's like 5 minutes.
The weed bit, this one called Death.
Yeah.
That don't even sound appealing.
No, he's great. But now I feel like he has to be having a special coming out because to ride that momentum would be
chatting so much shit. Like, yeah. He did. There was one went out on Netflix, and again, it was like it was a bit like good man. It was a bit like the Tim Dillon one, where whatever fucking agent they let record it just didn't sound good, which put me off watching it. I was like, I can't watch this.
I watched it.
Real echoey.
Well, I watched like half of it and then I listened to the rest of it. But whoever's Shannon Sharp's social media boy, he was put to work that week. Every fucking bit of the whole interview is a clip now.
Clips McGee.
Jesus Christ.
What other belters were in there? Oh, whooping.
Shannon Sharp, very good interview.
Yeah.
Like, we
played his clip the other day.
That's what I was going to say as well. I'd never heard of this guy till you mentioned that Megan Thee Stallion thing.
Yeah.
And now he's like the most talked about guy for the whole week.
He would be big in America, like, whatever fucking shit that he does.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but I would have a 2:45.
Yeah.
I'll bust through the back like saloon doors. But I'm just, what'd he say? What'd he say? Shay was hell when he was well?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the name of your special, isn't it? Hell went him well.
Hell went him well.
What other classic Cat Williams? We're gonna. Do you want to just watch it 30 minutes straight right now?
In your garage?
I'm between a pimp and a hot place.
Like, just I was watching. It made me go down a wormhole of Cat Williams like bits on YouTube, and that the first thing I seen was that one where he's like walking out to every damn hustling.
Yeah.
Like just effortlessly killing.
Yeah.
In what is like 15 seconds in most people's show, like the walk to the microphone, he's stretching 6 minutes out here. Like,
yeah, so good.
He is great. Like,
so fun. Have you seen they were talking about him when he mentioned like he did some sort of like comedy battle against Steve Harvey? Mm-hmm. Did you see a clip from that?
No.
It was like dodgy phone footage, and he went out and he was like, he was basically like, making fun of Steve Harvey, like it's supposed to be a battle thing, and he comes out and talks to some woman for fucking 7 minutes or something, and he's like, don't think I'll take it easy. He's like, I don't have a single fuck to give.
Yeah.
Less than a fuck. And then he goes, and I'm a little N-word. He's like, so I fight dirty. And it, just as he says that, he goes, I fight dirty. And he dropped to the floor and did this like kick, but it was so fast. I was dying laughing.
Do you know what's bad too? I forgot he got like choked out by a 14-year-old.
Aye.
Like just in the street.
He got in a fist fight with like a 12-year-old bigger than him.
Yeah. The guy put him in a full rear naked choke. Just
yeah. And
he was out.
Yeah.
Which, imagine what an achievement, going into secondary school the next day, choked out Cat Williams.
Yeah. Yeah. But, when you are like 6 stone and 4'10", you can't fight a child. That's the rules.
Yeah. We couldn't, we'd fuck that child up.
And your man's like, he's like, you adopted like 7 children? You think that's a lot when you're away all the time? And he goes, just imagine what happens when God sees that. I've adopted 7 children. God sees that.
Yeah.
He's like, he's like a bitchy granny when he's got a few drinks in him,
Yeah.
He's like, imagine if God sees it. I've had one less sip than you.
It's a great voice to have. He's a great comedic voice.
Yeah.
He'd say anything. Like.
Yeah. Again, it's like harping back to us driving along in the car and we're talking about bits and you just went, fuck, I wish there's Blacky.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Do you know what I mean? You can really ham it up a lot more.
Yeah.
Like a white guy couldn't come on with it, like a belt buckle the size of a fucking, like that size, and purple jackets. And
yeah, I have jeans with my face spray painted on it. I'd never get away with it.
Jesus Christ! Did you see? I know he was on Wild and Out a lot, but he did like a roast battle thing with Nick Cannon.
Saying that, yeah. That was part of my wormhole. Man. I was watching the Wild and Out bits.
If I was Nick Cannon, I'd have just walked into the river. Like,
yeah.
He said something about his hair being fake, and he just ruined the crack by just taking the hat off and being like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
What did he say? You can't even, you fail miserably at acting poor or something. I don't know. And then he said he looked like a toddler, and then he goes, if anyone's an expert in toddlers, because Nick Cannon would just be spaffing in chicks, like.
Yeah, too much.
He's
way too much yogurt flying about that place.
Oh,
the Cannon household?
Jizz Cannon?
Booked up. How many wins does he have in all seriousness?
2, mate. It's not
by the dozen numbers. Like,
it's not even the wins, it's the partners.
Yeah.
He's just loading it into everyone. Dirty bastard.
See, that's where they get you now. This riding, it's all good crack till the wins are kicking about.
Yeah, helps if you're a millionaire.
That's true.
Could just be like, here, fucking get a little nappies there.
One way would have financially crippled me right now.
Yeah, 1 packet of nappies.
Yeah. Those Pampers just took me to the dogs.
Oh, you'd be selling the Switch on fucking eBay.
That'd be me filing for bankruptcy, as if I sell the Switch. Everything goes with the Switch.
What else happened this week? Golden Globes and all.
Oh, I watched Jim Gaffigan. Well, I watched the 15 seconds of him that everyone was chatting about.
Yeah.
They call everyone pedophiles.
But then that video resurfaced of Ricky Gervais going on a... How did they let him do that? Like,
yeah, he went another level.
He went on a full rant, like.
He emptied the clip.
Weinstein, he goes, I know he's everybody's friend. What made it worse was when they cut to the crowd and everybody's like...
Fuming.
Yeah.
Michael Che made a good point though, where he was like, comedians should stop doing that.
I think so.
Because it's the worst gig of all time. They're actors. They're there waiting for their award.
Yeah.
And then you go on and you like slag them, make inside jokes and all.
Yeah.
Like, they're never going to react well to it.
Nah.
The whole room is against you.
I seen the one Joe Coy like did a joke about Taylor Swift and she just fucking dead-eyed him and like sipped the champagne like that.
Did he die? Was his thing rough? I heard everyone taking the piss out of him on Twitter.
So. But he's too nice. He's like a real nice guy, comedian.
Yeah.
Whereas like Ricky Gervais's whole thing is like, I'm a bit of a slapper.
Yeah. What was the Taylor Swift joke?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Something related to her going out with that American football player.
And she didn't take that at all.
She must be getting absolutely clattered by your man.
Oh, Jesus, I.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's a big fucking American footballer.
He's a big guy.
Like
She looks like one of them fucking things out of Men in Black. You know?
Talking about females.
Yeah.
And their appearance.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about the drastic.
Oh yeah, there's a big difference.
There's a part of weight ratio going on there.
There is. They couldn't fit in the same weight category.
Yeah. She's like a praying mantis, and he's like a fucking bull coming in. You know what I mean?
I think it should just be Ricky Gervais.
Fucking Taylor Swift.
What a relationship that'd be.
It should just be Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
But it's
because he's known for it now. Anyone else tries to do it, they have to get over that initial.
But it couldn't be good for it because he's up there going, "This is ridiculous. Don't make a fucking political speech. Just get your award and fuck off."
Yes.
Meanwhile, you're kind of doing a fucking political speech. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of doing a bit of a rant there.
Yes.
But people will see that and just be like, "This is a load of shit.
Yeah.
This is a load of bollocks."
Yeah. It is a load of bollocks. Like award shows in general, a load of balls.
But the Irish were strong this year.
Oh, why?
You know, Killian Murphy cleaning up.
Yep.
You know, the guy could give less than a fuck about anything.
He went up covered in the woman's lipstick. I enjoyed that.
On his nose and all.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Big lover.
I had to try to kiss him too.
Yeah. He's a sexy hair, like.
He's a beautiful man.
He is.
He's a beautiful alien man.
Him and Paul Maskell, the Irish sweethearts right now.
Yeah, but he's more normal, you know. He's like a cute normal guy.
Yeah.
Wee Barry from Saltburn. He's not a freak.
Is that the guy that's in Euphoria?
Don't know.
No.
Who's that? Everyone loves him at the minute too.
He's the other guy in Salt.
Oh, he's the big Australian boy.
Yes.
He is a big sexy boy.
Yeah. He's got dark eyes and all.
Yeah.
Charcoal looking fucker.
He's textbook sexy guy.
Aye.
Whereas like Wee Barry, put him in a tracksuit, you'd be like, get this man out of my shop.
See,
You know what I mean?
see, sexy. Does that just mean like you look like you've a bit of badness in you?
I think sexy's different to good looking.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Like-
Because there's plenty, like Taylor Swift, probably good looking.
Good looking.
Not sexy.
Nah.
Nah. There's plenty of skip rats you'd fired into.
Yes.
Before you'd fired into her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mila Kunis. Sexy.
Don't know.
No. She's charcoaly.
She's a pretty face.
She is.
Yeah. Bit light in the ass for
Megan
me.
Thee Stallion.
Stallion.
Yeah, it feels so white to say about Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, she's good looking now.
Aye.
She's sexy.
Oh, she's a white looking woman.
She'd put manners in you. She would. She would.
I'd have a 2:45.
There's a couple of big fucking.
But maybe you'll send me like a wee, like Charlie XCX's latest post.
Aye.
And she looks like she hasn't showered in 4 weeks.
Hot.
Here for it.
No, but you know what? Charlie XCX, for some reason, there was a period of time there where she was promoting an album and she was doing these photo shoots in what looked like a house in the Hoylands. Very sexy.
Did I tell you my sort of 4 whiskeys deep Freudian slip?
What?
We were watching Jules Holland with the in-laws, and I just watched Louis Theroux's episode with your girl Ray.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Sexy.
And she was like singing one of her songs all jazz style like that, and Maureen's dad goes, he goes, she's like a well-fed Amy Winehouse. And I had the brakes off, let's just say.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on the couch and I went, well-fed is right.
You chubbed up on New Year's Eve, eh? Outrageous.
Me thumbing a halfer in my pocket. Well-fed is right.
Yeah.
It's gone right there. Bounda.
Yeah. Yeah, hard over Jules Holland.
Up next, Colin with the boulder. Up next, up next, Northern Irish comedian with an erection at the in-laws, featuring Jamiroquai.
Now we're getting to the reason.
Jamiroquai was an ovary buster back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sexy silk.
Yeah. Jamiroquai's class.
Yeah, it is.
Great. First concert I ever went to.
That is unbelievable. My first concert was Westlife
Yeah.
in the Odyssey.
We're not the same.
Yeah,
That's my
both different.
That's my worst. Anytime someone goes, we're not the same, you're like, thank fuck.
Yeah.
You fucking loser.
But it's always for like the shittest things.
You get ketchup at McDonald's, I get sweet curry.
Find a five in my pocket.
We're not the same.
Yeah, like a fucking weird flavour of crisps.
Yeah.
They're like, we're not the same.
I put hot sauce on eggs. We're not the same.
That is a good shout, though.
Yeah, I know. I do that.
Yeah.
We are not the same.
My favourite was If You Know, You Know. But a bit about like cherry Coke.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, or it is what it is. There's a load of them ones where you're just like, say words.
Yeah.
Think of something else.
Yeah.
Come on, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I thought of a girl thing. Swings. In bars. Neon signs. They love that.
Yeah. They'll go on a detour to get a photo on a wall that has wings.
Yeah.
You're like, glad we came here. Wings.
I trying it.
Boy, thanks.
That's great. 10 out of 10.
Thanks.
I remember standing beside one of them wings one time.
Yeah.
And my back fat alone took up the majority of, like, it just looked like a 2E. Things out the side.
Yeah.
I lost the whole wingspan on my back.
Yeah.
Run.
Swings? No.
Yeah.
Cue to the swing, you get on it, falls to the floor.
Yeah. I got this.
Swings over. We're done with swings.
Yeah, it's always like neon signs where it's like, good behave woman.
That's a girl thing. Ruining the crack, trying to document it.
Mm.
You know? Christmas morning, Maureen was like fucking Martin Scorsese.
Oh, jeez, the amount of pictures we get.
Actually, she was more like Kubrick. You know, you're on like fucking 126th take. You know, get it from here. Get it from here. The light's coming in here.
Yeah.
He is machine.
I'm the photographer.
Eddie's opening a fucking Spider-Man thing.
I'm the photographer for my sister.
Me coming into the living room in a fucking dolly.
Yeah.
How was that? Do you want to review the tape? Again!
Yeah,
She's like walking in the shot now. Who's the guy that's really like fucking...
Oh, Fincher.
Fincher? He's like, yeah. He's like in the earphones. Like, can we move the cup 1 inch to the left? Yeah. Turn the salt around so it says salt. Yep, sweet. Take 148. You know?
Well, it's the Wayne's faces too. You know?
Me sweating bullets.
They're never looking at the camera.
Nah.
I would be doing the pictures and then someone would be behind me being like, Charlie.
Yeah.
And then you get them laughing, bang, in that moment.
Yeah. Nightmare.
What the fuck? Like, every year, I just thought about that. Every year we get pictures in front of that bastard in 3. It's the same 3.
Yeah.
I've got heavier. There's no need for it. Like, when are you going to look at that?
When you die, probably.
All boys, you know, in recent years, they have like a photo album where there's like 40 photos, and that's all they've got. And they're grateful for that. You'll never get free all the shit you have now.
No. If you die now and someone's like, we'll put together a wee album, you'd be like, you better give me 8 weeks.
Yeah, there's a terabyte hard drive here filled to the brim.
Yeah, I'm fucking
of your lunches alone.
flicking through brunchy.
Fucking jam in the bar.
400 screenshots from used cars NI when he was trying to buy a car there one time.
I know you have 2 tabs at the minute here.
Speaking of skip, sexy versus hot.
Huh.
Did you see Kanye's wife?
Yes.
They were out for dinner.
No,
And
I
she
saw.
comes out with a fucking absolute norks.
I saw the pictures that he took around the gaff of her,
Yeah.
and it did look like she'd been abducted.
Was she in front of the tree? But you see them like out for dinner or something, and she literally has like, I'm gonna draw a picture.
Right, go ahead.
This is a tit. Luscious, like the most cartoonish fat tit you've ever seen. And that's the bikini she has on. That's one tit.
You can't be going. Imagine going to the Moy with that, hadn't you?
Like she just had covered the nips and no more. And she got some fucking
She does.
bags.
Yeah, they're big.
But Kanye's, if you were into it, he's running around the flounces and you can see the ridge of the helmet through the pants. Like,
I know I showed you the other night. Tim Dillon was on stage the other night wearing jammies.
I know, the dream. It is possible.
Yeah.
All you need is one person to kick the door down.
That's what it is. I'm going to start doing that now.
You just, you need someone to just take that jump.
I will be exclusively in lab raising the jockeys from here on out.
He did have Ralph Lauren.
He did. I've seen them. I've eyed them up.
What are you talking?
Haven't pulled the trigger. I like
120 for the set?
For the set? Oh, fuck.
Would you just be going flounces? Or would you get the top?
I feel like you'd get the flounces and then go something else for the top.
Oh,
you know,
mix
switch
it
it
up.
around.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
Nice.
You couldn't go full, like if you had the matching top.
Yeah. It didn't look out of place. Like, it didn't look crazy.
Nah. But it also has like, it gave it like a work in progress vibe.
Yeah. Oh,
You
it's
know?
definitely work in progress if you're in your jammies.
Yeah.
I'm trying some new bits today. Piss stain on your fucking...
It helps. It probably helps. They're like, yeah, this is really relaxed, you know?
Yeah, he's so relaxed.
Yeah.
Slippers. Oh, why? Do I have any news stories?
Go ahead.
Sorry, I forgot how to do a podcast there.
Smoke weed every day.
You know the words you know the words I had on the page there, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Judge jump.
Oh, yeah. Your man just taking a leap for her?
See if we can get that video. That guy should be playing in the NFL.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court
That was footage of me at the Cheesecake Factory.
Bitch! Sorry, we've run out of Bailey's. You fucking bitch! The man was like fucking mid-air there.
Oh, why?
Totally fucking...
NBA contract uncommon.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And then, unfortunately, the next week he got recharged and same judge and everything.
Yeah, showed up looking like fucking Bane.
Hannibal Lecter.
They put a muzzle on him.
Yeah. They've updated that a bit though. It looked like a soft one for comfort.
Yeah.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, for comfort while you're being convicted.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be locked up now.
Oh, the bad pup.
Yeah.
I wonder what it was for initially. I wonder, does it tell you?
I mean, the build up there to just take a fucking leap, like, you know.
Do you ever see the footage of there's like some judge in America, and it must be like a small, like a smaller court where they do like parking tickets and shit.
Yeah.
And the guy's just like super sound. It's like fucking X Factor. You just go in there and be like, I had to park outside a hospital to go see my mother, and he'd be like, I can't believe they brought you in here.
Yeah.
On your way.
I did see the logo in the corner said Court TV. So this is just a thing you can watch. You can just watch Court all day in America.
Oh god. Although weirdly, it's something I could get into.
Oh yeah, if it's like, late at night, then you can't be fucked moving from the sofa throwing about a Court TV.
Yeah. Pull one off.
Right?
Have you watched any interesting TV this week?
I watched The Wrestlers. Started that. The Netflix docu-series.
It's nice, isn't it?
Have you watched it?
I've watched a couple of them. It's
great.
Very well shot. It's nice.
Hollywood Haley J.
Aye.
What a character.
Is she the one getting in shit for smoking weed?
Yeah.
She's like, you can't be smoking weed before you do this. It's not safe. And she's like, I smoke weed all day, every day.
Yeah.
I've done it high forever.
Al Snow's hilarious, not the guy that owns it.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Great name.
It's a great show, but there was one funny thing about it where it was like, it actually is very similar to comedy, Because there was one scene where it was like this guy who's like fucking 6'2", big Indian fella with the long hair, and it shows him in like a gym packed out, and he's holding up the title, just won the title.
Yeah.
Glistening tits, and then cut to a mere 10 hours later, and he's delivering for Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's a tough fucking business in terms of doing that shit whilst also working a regular job would be tough.
Yeah. He's gone up to someone's door with a burrito and a fucking black eye.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my God, are you okay, man? He's like, yeah, I just fell off a ladder last night.
Yeah.
Because I'm a wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dream that I never took on.
Do you think that new movie's going to be a bit of a fucking...
Iron Claw?
A bit of a seat wetter for the ladies?
The Iron Claw. Oh, yeah. It's Zac Efron, right?
Yeah.
That's Orny.
Jeremy Allen. Yes, chef.
Yeah.
Two wee fucking yoked up dwarfs.
Sexy or good looking?
Sexy.
Yeah.
Efron.
Efron, good looking.
Good looking.
Yeah.
And then he got all the fucking shit under his face. And he's like, yeah, I slept in my house. What, on the fucking 12 needles? Oh, God. I'm still falling.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. I was going to do the pictures last night and there's nothing on, but there is that film with Sydney Sweeney in it. I wish
Here.
I'd near go sexy. Sorry, continue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What about your man, Benny Blanco?
Oh,
Nailing her and now Selena Gomez. And him and ugly c***.
Who's Benny Blanco?
He's a producer or something.
Benny Blanco.
Benny Blanco sounds like a guy that runs like a country show band show.
Look up, more or less, look up this fucking skip rat. This guy's doing more damage than like Pete Davidson.
At one stage, he produced like every pop song.
And now he's made his money. He's just busting in tens, left, right, and centre.
This man here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez won a thing last night. She, The photo she put up was her kissing him like I won or something.
Look at this, bro. Don Grace.
This guy is just nailing
Feet out.
absolute tens left, right, and centre.
So hang on, who's he read? Sydney Sweeney and Selena Gomez?
Nice Selena Gomez. Dirty bastard.
Sydney Sweeney, I'd drop the anchor now. I'd be like, this is it.
Would you?
I would.
Would you?
I'd get a house in the port.
Of all the just know that, Sydney, when you were on the iron, the women he's turned down, saving himself
Yeah.
for your picturesque tits.
Move aside, Claire from Drum Quinn.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney will turn me into that sharp fella quite quick. You know, I'm not going to say I wouldn't, but, you know.
no, I wouldn't be like that.
Brackets bar,
I
man.
wouldn't be like that. Keep the fucking soda cream close to the bed. That's all I'm saying. I fucking listen. I wouldn't listen. I'm not that type of guy. But here, get a Zimmer frame.
Sydney Sweeney and Maud Apatow. That's top of the food chain for me.
Judd Apatow.
His daughter.
Oh,
His daughter. Maud.
is she a child?
No.
Oh, I thought she was like 14.
No.
Wouldn't stop you anyway.
Let me just look up.
McCann was hell when he was well. I watched
26.
Fool Me Once.
With Michelle Keegan.
Yeah.
Good.
Has anyone seen it? Nope. Fucking phenomenal. It's great.
What'd you like about it?
They had the plot lines of like 8 seasons crammed into one.
Oh, fuck.
It was fucking
Hectic.
all over the place.
Would my man like it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The good one for Ray.
Oh fuck. And you know, everyone was talking on the internet like, don't put this on at like 10 at night because you will not. And it's the worst of the fucking. You get to the end of each episode and you're just like, I can't go to bed.
Yeah, that's great.
2 in the, like 2:30 in the mornings. Me and Maureen did. Couldn't stop. Like
Yeah.
everything going on.
What's like executive summary? No spoiler alert.
She
Thanks.
She is an ex helicopter pilot in the army.
Okay.
Okay. Then she married a rich guy.
Okay.
Rich guy's now dead. Or is he?
Oh.
And then, but he's from a very wealthy family. And then these things just start happening and it's weird. I don't want to give too much away because there's something that happens after he's dead that makes her like question if he's dead or not. And then a whole fucking webs of shite keep coming in.
Webs of shit.
It's mad, like.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's mad, bruv.
I'm going for the night. Me and
It is fucking mad. And it's so complex that you're almost like, come on now. You couldn't have done a second season. Like, it's fucking bananas.
Yeah.
Non-stop. Hackers. Big pharma. Elitism. Satanism.
Illuminati?
You think so? There's wee bits of everything.
Yeah.
PTSD. But again, every I was slightly distracted because we're doing the house up at the minute, and just everyone's house. You're like, how the fuck are they in that house?
Yeah.
You know, one of the guys works for the Met Police, just a wee detective. You know, he's in his house, and you're like, what, bro? What the fuck? What are they paying you?
Yeah.
2 million a year. That's fucking gaff. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like when people talk about Friends,
Yeah.
and they're like, there's no way you could live in a gaff like that in New York.
No. Not unless all fucking 6 of you were multimillionaires.
Yeah.
Crazy time.
Yeah.
Like Top Boy's probably more what it's really like.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know, guys,
Love Top
the
Boy.
guy's fucking like cooking beans above his bed. You know, for $7,000 a month.
You ever see that guy on TikTok that makes all the meals from his dorm room, and he gets to the chopping board and all, and like makes full on lasagnas?
I see a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna send you one. There was a guy. Everything he does is like, it's ramen noodles. It starts with ramen noodles, and then he puts all sorts of mad shit in it. But he's basically in the back of a van,
Love that.
and then he eats it really hot, which is very Asian. You know.
It's always
Everything's in a rush and it's bubbling like, and he's like, you know, like fucking dying.
Yeah.
It's great.
I don't know how you did that, but that was very Asian.
Oh yeah. I do it all. I'll slurp in any accent. Go ahead.
African. Italian.
By the way, Africa. How many countries are in Africa? Like fucking hundreds.
Oh god, that was perfect. Russian.
Slurping.
My favorite, like TikTok sketch people. I think my favorite one ever was, the guy that was an Italian waiter, but he just stuck a pillow underneath his shirt.
Yeah.
It was like slapping the table and all that stuff. That's a bit of me. That.
Yeah. And then there was like the real version of it where they had a really, like an Italian restaurant, the guy was pouring the cocktail from really up high, and the guy was talking to his wife going, "Can you fucking do that? You can't fucking do that, stupid bitch." And then the guy goes, he's like, "You see the snap? You see you fucking stupid bitch." I get you fucking home. Joe Pesci out for a couple of cocktails.
I was watching watched it with my mother the other night, the Silver Linings Playbook, with Bradley Coops.
Oh yeah.
And De Niro's in that.
Yeah.
And he's giving it a bit of that, like, he's so funny.
I need you for the Eagles game,
Yeah.
You're my good luck charm. Just fucking sit in the chair and watch the game.
Yeah.
I love the Italians.
It does get me a bit jealous when you see, like, they're all shouting at each other.
Yeah.
There's those twins online with the dad's always cooking, and he secretly, like, winding them up, like, he like eat the sauce and be like, "It's a bit too rich," and he goes, "What the fuck do you mean it's too fucking rich?" Every day. "I think you burnt the garlic bread." "Oh, that's the fucking way we have it every fucking day." They just lose their mind and
That's the
everything.
way my Mack goes on.
Stew again. "Yeah, I fucking yeah, you didn't stop eating it for 20 years, you fucking eat."
I remember.
"Oh, we've run out of milk." "Where do you fucking milk grows on trees? Would it fucking kill you to bring 2 liters of milk over anyway, you fucking twat?"
I remember one time my mom making scrambled eggs and Nicholas said something like, "Oh, make sure to add whatever." She turned around and goes, "Don't tell your granny how to make punch."
Well, that's why you can't talk.
Don't tell your granny how to make punch?
Yeah.
What is it?
What's punch?
No, what's the real one?
I've heard. I mean, it's like
Isn't that just a turn of phrase? Don't tell your granny how to make punch?
I've never heard that my whole life. That's what your man's like you, just making up fucking well-known sayings.
What is it? Don't tell your granny how to what?
Suck eggs.
Ah, for fuck's sake, what?
Is it not?
It is.
Yeah.
Suck eggs?
Yeah. Suck eggs.
Why the fuck would a granny be sucking eggs?
Because they're dirty slags. They go like this. They go, "It's been years."
That's not granny foreplay. Sucking an old boiled egg.
I'll suck an egg in any accent.
Granny. Asian granny. Man, imagine if a woman was here right now just ruining the crack.
It's cold in here.
Don't tell your granny how to suck eggs. That's
Don't tell
insane.
your granny
Don't tell your granny how to. My granny's dead. It didn't even matter. Suck eggs.
Don't tell your granny how to suck cocks. Yeah.
Don't tell your granny how to suck cock.
Although it was really funny that time was whenever your ma was making you scrambled eggs. She's flat out just scrambled egg.
Oh fuck, sir, we go through someone.
And she's like, "Do you want some of this or something?" You said, "Oh, I'm going for food at Colin's house," and she just turned around and scraped it in the bin.
"Oh, emptied it."
That's fucking nuts. Like you wouldn't have had the eggs too.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have squeezed them in.
Yeah. I'll go take one for the team here.
Oh, but that's the ultimate. Like, talk about no raring. If you show up to someone's house and there's like a thing going on where there's food and you show up fed, don't even bother coming back.
Yeah.
You ignorant bastard.
Whenever you were in my house the other day and I was like, when you had the nap with the builders, and then I was like, we're going down to the big house here for a bit of food. This guy was like a little street urchin that was like,
Is this okay, sir? Am I allowed to sit with the other folk?
No, well, I was like,
I'm like, just fucking eat it and get there's some fucking 20 people in here.
I know, but like, there's something about like hospitality that brings out Catholic guilt in me. Or I'm like, just stop.
Well, they're Catholics too.
Well, I'm half. So it's strong enough that it brings it out in me. People doing nice things for me to a certain degree, like cooking. I'm like,
Yeah, but they're not cooking they're cooking anyway.
No, I know, but like then you're
Also,
adding me into
it was-
the fold, and
it-
I'm eating all round, man.
I know, but it was the most after Christmas dinner where it was like random shite. It was just all the random shite being cooked.
I know.
Bit of stroganoff, bit of fucking pizza that was rock hard.
Yeah.
See, I'm so comfortable I can slobber about it.
Yeah.
Pizza's rock hard. Send it back.
It was tasty. Send it back.
Yeah. I couldn't deal with that. See if I was on like Celebrity MasterChef and you have to go into them fat fucks and set down your dinner and they're like, the sea bass is a bit overdone. I'd be like, is it?
Yeah.
On your fucking 24th meal of the day?
You know, it's overdone. You're fucking hard.
Fat fuck.
It's in fucking remission.
Nah.
Yeah, fat her.
Do you know what remission means?
Son, I don't know.
Nah, you fucking
Sounded good in the... Don't
teach
tell your
your
guy how to
granny
go into remission. Sock eggs is great. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Sock eggs is wild. Make punch. Like, it sounds like something a granny would do. She's making punch and she's at a certain level. Don't dare tell granny to make punch.
Yeah.
Sock eggs?
Yeah. Make punch. I've never heard make punch in my life. When was the last time you... Huh?
I haven't either.
When was the last time you had punch?
I've never had punch in my life. Fucking gasping for a bit of punch.
You'd be like, you better put it in or you fucking... You want punched?
That's a good comeback to my ma. Next time she says that. When's the last time you made punch?
Aye.
You hear?
Aye. Name me 3 times you had made punch.
Yeah, I'll give you time.
Yeah.
You never made punch, yes or yes?
TikTok. What's in punch? Here. What's in
What's
punch?
in punch?
Yeah.
What is punch?
Exactly. That's the predicament we're in.
Is it not just like a jungle juice kind of scenario?
Yeah, it's like a dirty pint in a bowl.
Yes.
And then you walk up with a ladle and go,
Yeah.
You can
Rich people shit.
You know, it's like an old movie trope. You know,
Yeah.
someone turns up at the do and they look over their shoulder and they go, and they spike the punch,
Oh yeah.
and then
yeah,
everyone
people
at the
be spiking
party's got
punch.
the fucking shits or a boner.
Yeah.
Spike the punch with blue chews.
Did I can't remember if I said this in the podcast or not, but you know that digestion tablet that Americans have, Beptopasmal? What is it? What is it now? It's a fucking digestion tablet called Beptopasmal. Sounds like a Narcos character.
Yeah, that though. Pepto-Bismol.
What did I say?
Baptopasmal.
But yeah, I went to a Friendsgiving, right?
You fucked that up.
Went to a Friendsgiving, right? And they had a bowl of it. Do we have these here? I've never seen this before in my life. These wee pink tablets.
Yeah. It's
We do have them?
It's like a Rennies or something.
Never seen them, right? There's just a bowl of them as soon as I walk in the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's that?
Yeah.
And one of the girls that was there, I only knew my friend Spencer, and it was his girlfriend and her flatmate's Friendsgiving. So I knew 2 people there.
Yeah.
I said, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's just Beptopasmal.
Yeah.
Bepto. Pasmal. It's a bowl of Pasmal.
Yeah.
As soon as you walk in the door. And I was like, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's a digestion tablet.
Yeah.
And I was like, so you just... And they're like, yeah, just take one like after you have the meal if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
So I took one. And, I took it. One of the girls was like, did you eat it? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, oh, you're about to trip balls. And I was like, have these motherfuckers just spiked me? Like, just give me like some sort of acid or something?
Yeah.
And I sat for about 20 seconds thinking that this was going to hit me like a ton of bricks and I was going to freak out. Then they were like, no, it's just a digestion tablet. You're right.
Yeah.
But I was convinced.
Those motherfuckers.
I know.
We should try one day. I think there's Rennies do one called like Deflatine or something, which is for like trapped gas. So apparently you take that and just be like, just fart the bit out.
Do you need that?
Probably not.
You don't need that. I've never had such a feed where I'm like,
It's like
give me
va-
a tablet.
It's like Viagra for your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, before
You shouldn't need either.
I'll be farting anyway, but if you want to really fucking go all night.
Yeah. So, shout out to Starks in the vape shop. Had my last shift with him yesterday. Emotional. But he's on some sort of a mad cleanse diet. And he's doing it in solidarity with his wife. So he's like, I'll do it too so you're not tempted.
Yeah.
This man yesterday had, for lunch, he microwaved up just couscous and fried beans and broccoli. When I tell you his arsehole,
Oh, I bet.
I've never heard the rumbles like it in my life.
Yeah.
It was non-stop. Like, literally, he had to go into the store because customers were coming in. He was just shouting in the background.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't know what you're...
All
kind
of those things will make you gassy.
Yeah.
Broccoli and beans and fucking hell.
Fried couscous.
Fuck.
Couscous can go fuck itself too.
Yeah.
Just have rice.
Dust, like. Have a baptopismal and fucking wise up.
Yeah. Don't tell your granny how to digest.
No. Shall we do a Patreon episode?
Yeah, let's slide on over to it.
Yeah, we'll do our normal sign off now. You do that.
What is that?
We just go, thanks for listening, and
Guys.
I'll go easy on the baptoplasmals and, you know, don't teach your grandma how to fucking rim anus.
Holy fuck. This is a one.
Yeah, cheers for listening, guys. I've had a lovely time. Episode 42 was a journey.
Yeah, it was.
And we're going to go over to the Patreon now and answer questions. Niall, when's the live podcast available?
In February,
In February.
the new one,
There you have it.
So there you go.
the special.
Niall's off to Italy this weekend too. Enjoy that.
Yeehaw!
Fucking right.
Ciao.
Must be nice. Guanciale out the tits
Absolutely.
from the horse's mouth. Woo! Bring us back something.
Good Charlie.
Focaccia.
Bring us back some flour from Italy. We can make pasta that doesn't make you fat. You know? Go to the what's the thing? The Coliseum.
Yeah.
Go there and really sheepishly go, are you not entertained? Get a video of you doing that. Or you know, like you zoom in from ages away and you just go like that. You know? That's a good one. That's a good one.
And then you do the leaning tower.
Yeah.
You
Do the
push it.
you do the fucked
That
up.
room.
Do,
Oh, yeah, you know
oh
what?
yeah, it's not the Leaning Tower of Rome, is it?
What is it?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Ah, but is it not in Rome?
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Are you going to Auschwitz while you're there too?
On Frank's?
The time.
And the Frank.
Big dyke. Anyway, right. See you later.
Sexy.
And her blind and deaf as well. Right. See you next week. Get on over to the Patreon. Patreon.com/bombsquadpod to either pay or cancel.
Wow.